That's it. Few good minutes to take second inch, no other mouth.
19.
Okay.
19.
Something more you one job. Welcome all on YouTube. Here at Cuthberts. Double header today for Ulverston away.
If anyone watched that, this is the second take. So welcome all to Montrose Park, Wigan's at Cuthberts. Ulverston playing away for a double header, 4 points. It's going to be a tough test today. We've been watching the boys line up. Wigan say at Cuthberts, big set of boys. But I'd say we've got a really competitive team out today. Beautiful weather, proper rugby league weather this. And today, luckily, you've got myself and you've got Alan Moses, who's my co-presenter. And here's Alan.
Thanks, Shay. Yeah. Okay, as you can see behind us, we've got the. Really looking forward to today. I think what we need to concentrate on today, Shay, is really just keeping up, managing the middle of the pack. Like I said, they are a big set of boys down at Wigan, but we've got some power in there. If we manage the middle of the pack, manage the percentage play, and not play off the back ball, I think if we keep them, then we'll have a really good chance. And we have got some good strike players as well. As you can see in the background, the boys are warming up. You're right, it is warm, Shay, but you know what? These guys are fit. All guys are fit, and I'm quietly confident that we're going to really do the biz today, mate.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Just looking at their part, they are a big set of boys, but when we look at ours, we're really looking forward to Les, Matty and Speds going together as a trio, including Shep as well. I reckon a lot of teams go against them, run over them, something like Les, who's not massive, but they can hit and stick very well. And someone like Speds who can absolutely bang. Watch out for his tackling technique, he absolutely puts a shot on.
It is, Shay, you're dead right. I think the clever bit about this will be what we do after, what that second effort is. So our big boys, our lads go in, great hands, but then we need to look at what's the offload, where's the backup, and that's where we want like Johnny really to be smacked and be alive, and really try to find. Les just walked around the back, Les captain. Just got a brand new mummy as well, so he's buzzing. I can't do him right now, but do not put the camera on him, okay? Because it's not very pretty. So yeah, I think we've got a couple of minutes now before kick-off. We'll probably leave it now, Shay.
Yeah, well, one thing I'd like to, we went to strike players, and I'd say the one strike player we've been really looking forward to, our coach's son, Jack Stivey, absolutely runs a line better than anyone. Watch him out round second row centre, coming back into the ruck. against lazy props. Guarantee he gets a try today.
I think you're right, Shane. And once again, it's about that nice ball to him. It's that good ball. The good ball's got to be either nice and early, or it's got to be right up to the line. You can't go in between. You've got to either bust the gap or see what's in front. So it'll be really, really interesting. Anyhow, today what I'd like to say also, Board Carpets are sponsoring this, so thank you very much, guys, for myself and my girlfriend Shay. And,
great guy. Great
carpets.
Yeah, great carpets, yeah. And brilliant for sponsoring us. Yeah, really anyone in the community, and I know a lot of you out there watch us from afar, even if it's opposition teams that are watching us from afar from our tactics. We have loads of sponsors around the town that can offer anybody certain things, i.e. today, carpets. So if you're looking for any flooring or carpets, Paul Ward Carpets.
Just for a little bit of time, we've got a minute before kick-off. One of the events that we're running here to great for not just the open age but also the kids who are listening. And there must be 1,800 people now signed on for us rugby throughout all the ages. We run a boxing event, and it's on the 2nd of December this year. And we've got a lot of our good lads boxing there today. Also Ryan Watson's boxing gym. They're going to be helping us out as well. So if you guys are interested in a table, ticket prices are going to be £30 downstairs. That includes food, and you get to see me again. And upstairs in the balcony it'll be £20 at the Coronation Hall. So just keep that in mind. It's not until December, but you know what, Shay? Let's just get the sponsors in. Let's get the money in.
With the boxing, I've done it 5 times myself. I've only won once, by the way. But I'll give it a go, you know. I'm not the best at boxing. However, yeah, it's brilliant for the wider club, not only the open age, but the youths as well. So yeah, just keep it in mind if you want there. And it's brilliant for a boxer to come out, and there literally is around 1,000 people there, and it's wild in there. So yeah, get your sponsors in there, get yourself a table, and let's have a bit of fun in December.
Great stuff, guys. Okay, we'll leave it for now then, and we'll get back in a couple of minutes with the game. Thanks, guys.
Well in. Double Glen Drive.
Okay.
But just closer to our marks. Just close, like microphone.
Yeah, a bit closer, yeah. Just see.
Welcome back to Montrose Park. We're just about a couple of minutes away from kick-off. I'm just going to go through the Ulverston first team for you. So at fullback, we've got Johnny Hutton. 2, we've got Kieran Potter. 3, Andy Mick. 4, Steve O. 5, Kai Williams. Watch out for this boy. He's only 16. He's phenomenal. I'll say phenomenal a lot today. 6, Mark Story. 7, Jake Speds. 8, our captain Les. 9, Dixie. 10, Scott Houston. 11, Sheppy. 12, Jack. And 13, Dave Beck. And our subs are Speds, Matty Story, Evan and Brad.
Yeah, it should be good on this Shay. I'm really looking forward to watching Johnny Hutton today. You know, Johnny broke in the first couple of years ago, just before COVID. Started off at winger, tried at centre, ended up at full back, where he really has excelled. You know, he just needs to keep developing his game. Yeah, he's a bit of a pretty boy, likes himself, wears nice sunglasses, nice clothes, and he had an illustrious career in West Wales, where he's got 100% game time there, where he played one, scored one, then retired. So well done there, John.
Yeah, I watched him when he played for West Wales, actually. I watched it on our league, and he didn't look out of place. In fact, he looked head and shoulders above anyone on the pitch.
And I would imagine so, mate, yeah. I would imagine so.
And it shows the standard of amateur when some lads don't get picked up. They are professional level. But here we go, kick off. Great numbers in there for Ulverston.
We did a nice little hit and stick there. Good stuff. Okay, all on line speed. It's all on line speed.
I was just going to mention that. Ulverston are really fast off the line here, and they're not letting them get out at all.
You know, we're going to have gone quite well. They've had a bit of hit and miss season. I mean, you see where they are in the league, but, you know, to come down here for a 4-pointer and they wanted us down here, you know, they've been doing some recruiting, mate. I'm sure they must have been. And, you know, they're looking sharp. So we'll see where this goes.
Nice, Sheppy. Great. Underrated player. I've said it all season. One of our best players.
That was a good hit, that Shea. He certainly rocked him.
Well done, Kai. Kai just let it go. Yeah, he was unsure.
Yeah, that's right. You know, you just got to leave them, haven't you? You know, that sort of speed. The bounce, fair enough, it can go one of a couple of ways, but with it heading that direction, you know, the right thing to do is just leave it.
Yeah, great head on a young lad there as well. Just going back to the again. And Kevin Brown playing for them. Obviously, you heard they were playing the mighty Ulverston hands.
That's it. Okay, Shea. So we've not had that ball down as the first set. That's Scott Houston just taking the first one in. Yeah, I like to call him Scotty 10 belly still though, Shea. Well, because he's lost the weight.
He's only a pie.
He is only ever a pie away. When I travel to work with Scotty now, and we stop at the garage in Gosforth, just outside Sellafield, and they sell pies there first thing in the morning. And it's like an addiction to him. To keep him away from that is really tough. Here's Jack Stivey taking one in.
Yeah, the thing is with Stivey, he doesn't need to get into this dogged work. Stivey's our strike player. Let the pigs go in and do the dogged work, then we can have Stivey striking.
Okay, yeah, but you know, once again, Shea, it's this great little move, unlucky, but a forced pass there.
Yeah.
You know, Scott's running wasn't quite with it, just misjudged it slightly. But, you know, also then on point there, you hope Les took it back in again. But, you know, still positive signs, mate.
Yeah, no, it's been a positive start to the game.
That was the lad over the far side we were talking about, centre. Looks a really, really strong boy, as you can see now.
Yeah, I think they've called him Earl. He looks rapid. He looks like he's built like a prop, but as fast as they come.
So this is where we knew from that power play. That's it. Now keep controlling that. Keep controlling that ruck.
Good hit and stick there by Steve-O, our veteran.
Okay, a little bit of pressure. Let's just see how we pan this out. We're just going to hold them up. Keep drifting, keep drifting.
Yeah, Big Earl's on.
And there's a good tackle by
Yeah,
Andy
Andy
Mackay, is it? Oh, offload. Good offload.
Yeah, he's a player, this boy, isn't he?
Yeah. So last tackle. Let's see what they've got.
Straight out.
Okay, so that was the opportunity. It was a really good set, that. You know, Cuthberts took it the full length of the park. But it's what we do next that matters. See, Weeman's lost a lot of weight, hasn't he?
Yeah, Weeman has. He's looking good, yeah. Looking great.
There we go. Offside. And this is the time where you need to take advantage of these sort of like mistakes, you know. We need this, and we need to, like, benefit from them as well.
Yeah, that's it. We need to punish
So straight away, a mistake. I know.
Commentators curse.
Okay, we just need to reload, reset. It was good to see Andy Mackay on that far side, you know, win a good tackle against, is it Earl, did you call him?
Yeah, I think
Earl, yeah. You know, made a good tackle against him, and he needs that, you know, for confidence.
Yeah, it's not only confidence, it just putting that bit of doubt into Earl's head as well.
Exactly, mate.
Making him know.
See, that's a good play. That's a good play.
He was clearly out.
Yeah. The thing is, you can only see what you can see, Shea. Sponsored, by the way. And I've caught our physio. They're doing an absolutely cracking job for us. Yeah. Ball. That was a great offload. Great
Big
offload.
Earl. I think we're going to be saying his name all game.
I think we are, mate. Let's just hope his fitness isn't where it should.
Yeah, I think it'll match.
No. Okay, we'll go fine then. Scott Houston again, 10 bellies. Runs well. Intelligent player is Scott. Intelligent lad, but he's the thickest intelligent lad I've ever come across.
I've come across a few of them.
Oh, yeah. If you look at intelligence he's got on bits of paper, fantastic.
To open.
Okay. No, he wouldn't, definitely not. Okay, so let's took hit there, but you see the difference. He did. I take them all day.
Yeah.
I take them all day.
It's a good kick, Mark.
Tell you what, Shea, as well. Jake Spedding's got one hell of a kicking game.
He has, yeah.
One sweet kicking game.
I think he needs more chance to show it in the Ulverston colours.
I think, you know, this season settled him in at half-back, and I think we've got more things to come next year with Jake Spedding.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
You know, linking on that that right-hand side with Jack Stivvy, and probably with Will's. Will's injured at the moment, he's knackered his hamstring.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, so I was saying there, sorry, just lost signal a little bit there. With Will Coles and Jack Stivvy and Jake Spedding in the on that right hand side, they can be a great combination. Albeit Andy McKay's doing a cracking job up to now. And there we go.
Yeah,
there we
great.
go.
Oh,
He's let it go again.
He's giving off knock on.
I'm not too sure why. I'm not too sure why Rob Saunders there isn't putting his flag up. I like to think he knows how to use it. I'll ask him, should I? I best not get mad. He might get mad. He's an angry fella, isn't he, sometimes?
Very gingers are though, aren't they?
Yeah, very ginger.
Yeah, very.
Very.
Rare breed.
Andy Mackay, you know, he's got a ginger beard. As yours is grey, he's actually got ginger. Not too sure what that's all about.
I think there is a reason, but I don't think we can air it on YouTube.
No, probably not, mate. Okay, we go for the back. Steve up. Great footwork on the lad. Absolute stalwart. Played for us for years, mate.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, well, I played with him for years. That was clearly high.
It was a clearly high.
But it's hard when you're playing against players that are short. You don't always get the high tackles against them.
We had the front foot then. We just lost it a little bit there. Bit of holding on down in the middle.
Well, in Scotty. One thing I have noticed, can you hear Matty Story on the sideline going mental at his team?
Yes.
I cannot wait
He
to
cannot,
see this
no,
boy
he cannot wait to go on. I know.
I would put it out there, he's one of our best forwards in the past 10 years.
Oh, mate, there's no doubt about it. You know, I mean, the lad was here when he was a kid. He went down to Barrow as a colt. I think it was under 18, under 19. Was down there for for a while, getting signed on. And unfortunately, I think he broke his ankle. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was
bad snap. And then from there, he finally made his return back to Ulverston, where he went from a skinny lad who turned up to a lad who works like... I see him down the gym, and that lad works hard. He really does. He's had a bad shoulder all season. His rehabs have been really good. I've seen him down there. And it's his first game back today, Shea, so...
Can't wait.
Fingers crossed his shoulder is all right. Probably first tackle, give him the confidence or the doubt. Hopefully it's the confidence.
Yeah, hope so. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I played with him since I was under 14s, really, and he's a great player to have on the pitch. He'll always give you a bit of confidence knowing that he's on the pitch there with you.
Yeah. And so it's taken three lads there to, 4 lads, so should I say, to bring the Cuthberts player down. A big rangy player.
Good hit,
That was
Scott.
a really
Brilliant.
good hit. Yeah,
Spotted him mile off.
Scott Houston, absolutely great. Knock on as well.
Knock on.
Oh, we got away with that.
Giving that.
Got away with that. Right, okay, so their left-hand side now looks like the strike. Okay, here we go. Let's see what they've got. So Scott just stepped across.
It's going to Big Earl, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Straight out of the back to Big Earl. Oh no, Big Baldy went in with it.
Jack Stivey took care of him though. Big chin beard.
That's it, Usyk.
Here's a hit back. What have we got? What have we got? That was a real nice play by Cuthberts here. They do, yeah. This isn't the team that I believe has been around for a while. Johnny, nice pickup. Okay, Johnny. Okay, tackled over the line, but it was safe by us.
Just
okay.
noticing here. Watch him rock some Cuthberts players. Watch him rock them.
I think so as well. We'll see how Shep is. Okay. It's all right, mate. Just a bit of a knock, I think. We'll take him by the. Oh dear! Oh dear!
Called it!
Oh
Called
dear.
it straight away.
Oh dear! Yeah.
Young lad, straight as speds. You should have heard the thud.
And Scott
coming off
Houston
the sideline.
Really well. But there's a strike again now. Do you see it on the left side?
Yeah,
they're really well positioned. Really well positioned. So we've got a drift now. So he's come off share because he's winded. He's really
winded.
So
give him a second breath.
Oh, there we go. Right through there. See, actually, I was talking to Shep at the time.
Yeah, so their number 6 just dummied. It was on. Just didn't see where he was going, and then popped it off to their number 10.
Gotta admit, you know, this Cuthbert side really running at the moment.
They are. They're going well in pairs, and the shape that they're setting up is brilliant. Clearly prepared for this game.
Yeah, and a few more ways than one, I'd say, Shay. But anyhow, the thing is, they've got to keep doing it, because one thing our side won't do is stand down to them.
Oh,
you know, we're not third in the league. A reason of deserve it.
Yeah, Stevie's just there, just barking out some orders under the sticks. He's just obviously watching how Cuthberts and how they're going. It'll just be. It's a lot easier to see it on the sideline rather than being on the. Be giving them pointers and tips of how to go about it now.
Quite straight. And Cuthberts reset again under the Ulv.
Yeah, 6-0 Cuthberts.
Okay, if you think about it though, you know, we're down here before, we gave a forward pass. You know, we lost a good positional play down there. And at that point there, got ourselves under the car as we came back up the park.
Yeah, there was twice that we've been through. Sheppy went to give it a forward pass. One on Scott Houston, so we.
And that's it. You know, you've got to take advantage of these positions, haven't you? So there's Mark Story. That's a good kick.
Good little looping kick.
Oh, well taken by the Cuthbert side.
I don't know if a looping
he's a strong
kick.
boy. He's a good
strong boy, and he's about 6'4".
And what an offload as well.
Great, well done, Andy.
Oh, Andy got ripped out. Was playing again. He's a good little player, that lad.
Yeah. Held that well, didn't he?
Not too sure what happened there.
Well, I think he's give that high tackle, but
it was he's falling down there, wasn't he? To it? But once again, you know, from attacking position down here, you know, we now find ourselves defending, and we just need to grind our way into this game.
Yeah, that's it. We say it all the time in amateur rugby. You've got to earn the right to play rugby. You can't be running and throwing balls about silly left, right, and centre straight away. You've got to grind out that and then go for the hits.
Well, Cuthberts have got good shape. They've got the strike player here, number 15. Let's see how they do it.
So they'll go for a couple of settlers.
Do you think they'll hit back?
And then they'll hit back on Big
Earl.
Big Earl.
Oh, and that was a really good hit by
Oh,
Smith.
you should have heard that.
That was absolutely unbelievable.
He's out. He's out.
Don't
Well, they're going at Speds, but that was a legal hit.
Yeah, don't fight Spedding.
That was a legal hit, and I'll tell you what, Cuthberts have just been rocked there by a better player than the runner of the ball. That's all it is. Now they're going for it because...
And we've got subs running in as well. Inside of the pitch.
If they can't stand the tackle, then get off the pitch. What a tackle, I tell you that right now. I heard that, and I must be 40, 50 yards from him.
It was just a solid hit. I think and before the game when we were on air, it's about his tackling technique. Is Tommy? He dips his shoulder in, and he's abnormally strong.
Yeah, it's his body type.
Yeah.
Looks like boulders.
Yeah. Just like his uncle Martin John, isn't it?
Well, what can I say about MJ? Absolutely one of the best players I've ever played with.
Well, he should be down here now, shouldn't he?
He should be on the pitch.
He should be on the pitch.
Yeah.
I remember when years ago, and I was coach down here, and I needed a standoff, and I just didn't have one. I ended up with the biggest standoff in the league, and it was Martin John. And he looked at me and went, "Really?" And I went, "Yeah." And you know what? It worked.
Yeah. The best game of his life.
He wasn't exactly a twinkle toes. But, the boy can pass both ways, and that's it. And the thing is, you get somebody like that, the respect they get from other players, the other players do what they're told. And that's a sign of a really good captain, a respected person. So, yeah, MJ, if you are listening, mate, you should have been down here today. We could have had a few sherbets on the way back on the bus.
Right, I've got a story about MJ. When I broke in at the first team at 16, we went down to play Blackpool, all full of bounce. As a young lad, quite a bit nervous. These big boys, and we have a ball halfway of the pitch, out the back. Must have gone halfway the pitch. So could have walked it in. But his hands were.
Yeah, absolutely agree with that.
Get yourself that 18 Friday night.
18?
Well, no, I know he's the first team, but I want him 18.
All right. So you've got Dixie at number 9 today. Obviously, Connor Saunders, absolutely fantastic for him and for the club, signing for Barrow Raiders. He's had a couple of games. First game for Barrow Raiders, he got man of the match.
Yeah, he got a champagne moment as well.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. And it's times like that, Shea, that I think that, Ulverston Rugby, how they develop players, but let them develop and let them move. Not that you can stop them, but encourage them to move is brilliant. It's brilliant for the town.
Yeah, and I'm really glad that he took the opportunity with both hands, goes to training, for all nights for Barrow, all nights for Ulverston. He really has ground his way into that team. And Barrow have seen something in him and thought, yeah, this boy, we need him down here.
Well, it's like this, mate. You can have a really gifted player, can't you? But if a guy with the right attitude as well, who's gifted, like Ches is, are fantastic. Anyway, back to the game. We've got Scott Houston again. He's been a busy lad up to now, hasn't he?
He has, yeah. No, he goes well, Scotty. Like you say, he's a very intelligent player. He might not make them big busting runs. Oh, commentators curse, I think he's hurt himself. But he's always supporting. Scotty's out.
Oh, Matty Story's coming on.
Here we go.
Should we have a little look see what's coming in now?
We're excited now.
I used to call him Top Knot.
Look at him. Look, he's straight into the action.
That was now you see that was a high shot there.
Yeah.
That was a slightly high shot. But Jimmy Bridle, I think, who's the referee. He looks like Jimmy, just an older version. I think we're not going to get too much. But there you go.
Yeah, the thing with Jimmy Bridle, you could always run in with your shoulders, but you can't tackle with your face. Which I reckon this referee is pretty much stamped.
Yeah. I tell you what a diamond he's been over the years, Jimmy Bridle, hasn't he?
Yeah, great guy.
Absolutely great guy. You know, and he'd get wound up on the field and you get injured and hurt. He said, it's rugby league. You don't want to get injured, don't play.
Yeah,
absolute
great
superstar.
character.
Superstar. Just John Stevie there saying we've got to be quicker at the ruck.
Yeah.
Too slow, too slow.
Oh, he's Big Earl. Yeah, Les has got him. He's a big boy though. He's still pumping them legs, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
They're not getting him down.
No, he's on his back. Oh.
So the thing there though, Earl's begged for that for the ref, and the ref has got nothing about him to say, just crack on, lad. You're begging for it.
Yeah, yeah. No, I thought he was going to. Thought he was going to blow then.
I don't know why we're going high on every. What's going on?
You know, we lose our opportunity at the moment. But once again, we've just got to be patient. So here's Matty Story, first tackle in. Let's hope his shoulder is preparing himself.
Up. That young lad, yeah, he's dangerous, isn't he?
Yeah. Just need to hold our line. Hold our line. Okay, slide, keep sliding. Have faith in him.
Great tackle. Who's that? That's Steve-O. Yeah, brilliant tackle.
Yeah.
Hit way above his weight there. Go on, Jack. You've got a stick.
Just fell off it, mate, a little bit.
He hasn't given it. The referee hasn't given it.
Hasn't he? Just
no, double movement.
Okay, so we got away with it. The thing is there, and he was just in the wrong position.
Yeah, Jack gave him the inside shoulder.
Slightly in the wrong position there, but also he was in a position where, as the ball was coming across, and he was sliding, looked at me sliding to his right hand side, you know, as if the inside might not have been there.
Yeah.
So, wrong shoulder given. It was there, double movement, but you know what I mean? You earn your luck in these games as well, so we'll take that one.
Yeah, really. It's great to see Jake on the ball there. I think Mark's let him do the little kicking duties in the touch. Right, okay. We're just getting some tips on our commentary. But it's all a learning curve, though, isn't it, Al?
Well, we have to do what we're told, mate. You know, it's that Layfield's. And his missus, she doesn't have naggers.
Oh, slave drivers.
Oh, terrible. I feel sorry for Steve, you know.
Yeah, well, I was thinking that, Al.
But what he said to me, you know, what he said, he's got an amazing gift as Steve. He's got ears he can turn off straight away. I think it's fantastic. Okay, back to the game. He's spedding.
Well, in speds. They're trying to get back at him, but look, I see hands on his face there from number 7.
You know what? He'll take that all day, mate. He'll take it all day.
Well, then Matty just batting him off.
Oh, we lost the ball, though. Play on.
There was 2 in. How was that not 2 in?
He must have just fumbled it, Shea. I mean, I didn't see it, but the ref was on the right-hand side of it. So maybe, you know, he's going to be enthusiastic as out of Matty. And just maybe a bit more of enthusiasm. But, you know, that's great. That's got to rather that way than the other.
Yeah. Big Earl again. Jack needs to absolutely boss him here. Games like today, because Jack is on the precipice of being a professional.
Absolutely.
His fitness, his attitude, right? But games like today, he needs to show why clubs want to pick him up. And taking a player like Earl out of the game will show clubs that, this is the real deal.
Oh, that's a real good pick up there.
Oh!
No, that was. Luckily, they never picked it up there.
Yeah. There was no malice in it.
No, there wasn't any malice, and they realised and stopped it, which is good. So Andy Mackay just having a wee run in.
Yeah. Oh, and again, they're trying to get him in some dodgy positions. One thing, Andy's played a lot of 18 this year as well, and it's great to see him out there because he is injured.
Oh, that wasn't the right ball. It just wasn't really the right ball there. Maybe it's an awkward one. Because we're running towards the side here, Shea, you know, at that point there, maybe wee man could look for the inside run, you know, and it gives a bit of an option.
Get the 8.
Yeah.
Sorry? Still 6-0.
6-0.
Yeah. Still 6-0, boys and girls.
So, Shea, you used to work at Morrison's, didn't you?
Yeah, Fish Counter.
Fish Counter, yeah, I remember going down there a couple of times and seeing you.
Yeah,
The only problem we had, though, with that is that when you used to come training for a game, you used to smell a fish.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
But I will say, you adapt and overcome. If you don't move on, You stay stale.
Well, that's right. You did smell stale.
I did.
You did, yeah. And is that why you became a submariner, because of the fish? I think Morrison's was the initiator to you getting a submarine career.
But yeah, I don't really know what to say to that, Al. But thank you very much for bringing it up.
That's okay. Share. I like to share things. You know, we're one team.
Yeah, one team, one family.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
I will say, around Ulverston, if anybody's looking to get into junior rugby from under 6 all the way up to open age, if you're still there, I'd really like to try rugby. Get yourself down to Ulverston on a Tuesday and Thursday, 6, half 6, depending on what age you are. Come down, you're always welcome, no matter what ability. Up the Ulvie.
Up the Ulvie, mate. Absolutely. So Morrison's though. So how long did you have your career?
Had a few years, yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
It wasn't the best pay, but you know. It was
Now we're really defending our line now.
Dixie, holding him.
Last tackle. Okay, here we go. Last two. Here comes a kick.
He can play that number 6.
He's a good player, mate,
Yeah,
and
he can play.
Great defence. Yeah. But we have to number up on him. We have to keep numbering up on him. There's himself and this centre out here, the number 15, who are a real handful, and obviously Earl on the far side. They're real strike players. And I've not seen them, guys. But he's Johnny on. Good to see Johnny.
Look at that. He just batted him off. Get down, old boy. That's what he's saying. He went to him and just let him know, you're on the pitch now. You're playing with the real men.
Okay, here comes Les. He'll take the hard yards all day long.
Yeah, I'd say one thing with Les, his engine is phenomenal. And I've said it, phenomenal.
Okay, nice one.
There.
High tackle, I think it was. So we'll take that. Let's get Jake Spedden on the ball. Let's find that touch. And we've just got to build now. Let's not try and score on this first tackle. What a good kick. Good kick.
You've said this on the way down, and on commentary, Jake Spedden's kicking is brilliant.
Yeah.
Now, he needs more time and more chance to be able to do it.
I just see Steve-O and wee man here just discussing about angles of coming back in.
Yeah, I
if
think
he's running out.
Steve-O is saying he should have come back in.
Yeah. Okay, let's try and build up. Here's Matty's story.
He's my mate, my big man. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's it. Settle into the game, Matty.
Now there's a little scoot on by Dixie. Is it? No, a little bit of a quicker play of the ball there. That was open. What we got? Don't push. That's good.
Johnny,
that's fine.
Great.
That is fine.
Earl committed too early.
Yeah. What have we got there? Shea missed it.
I don't know. He's having give a knock on or something. I don't know.
I think he's got to play the ball again. I think. Well, that's
back to one. No, he's giving us back to one.
Has he? That's a new one for me. That I couldn't see it for me.
Oh, did you see that?
I did, yeah, and he drove on from it as well. And what a brilliant try. So that is somebody who wants to score.
Yeah.
It was his second effort. He got hit once. It slowed him down, but he drove on again, and another hit came in. But you know what? He wanted it that much. He scored it.
Yeah.
No. Now that is a great response to show Cuthberts you're going to be in a blasted game here, guys.
Yeah, that's not even skill. That's just, like you saying, that's commitment and just wanting it. He wanted that. Yeah. He's putting his team back in contention.
That's right, and it goes also, we were talking about before, Shea, about, he's on the verge of semi-pro. He's got to be. He's got to be there in the bounce. If not, he's certainly, and if you guys are hearing from, listening from Cumbria open age, then he's got to be a Cumbria representative.
Oh, 100%.
And he's the sort of guy, with his age as well, that he could certainly go a long way in this game.
Yeah,
and we want like that, mate.
He's a stand-up performer in any amateur team.
Yeah,
any amateur team, especially around our local area. We've got a very talented local area, full of brilliant players from Ulverston, Barrow Island, Walney, loads of teams around us. Thought the Askham's folded, but they were there and thereabouts.
And you got a feel for Askham, haven't you? What a fantastic club over the years.
Yeah.
And guys, if you're listening, you really are. And it's such a shame you're in the position you are now. But you know what? There's only one way to go, and that's upwards, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
You know?
I've had some horrible games. They never backed down. Yeah. And I was gutted that they didn't carry on in the first team, because I was saying, Askham will give you a game. No matter who they're missing, they'll give you a game. They will grind it out.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Anyhow, hopefully Askham get themselves.
Heard it there from the main man. 6-all on some Paul Ward carpets. Let that out there.
I don't know what we're talking about now.
We're just talking.
Is it an age thing? Ask him. We were trying to ask him.
Cuthberts are in Ask 'em Colours.
That's what it was.
Yeah, I think that's where it's jogging my mind.
But no, Ask 'em, great club. Absolutely great club there. And,
very good club.
Fingers crossed, guys. In the future, you come back in. You're too good a club over the years. Certainly not to anyhow.
And what Ulverston would do for a setup like Ask 'em as well.
Yeah. So they were lying on too long then, and also slightly offside.
We haven't really mentioned him, but Dave Beck playing at 13 today. Young lad, but he goes well as a utility forward.
He does. He's even played halfback before, I believe.
He's going for the offload there, kept hold. Oh, there we go, banana kick. Yes.
And we've got a knock on out of that as well,
I wonder
I
if
think.
he's knocked it on. Great, Stevie. Stevie's in.
It's got his second one. Fantastic.
There we
go. Fantastic. There you go.
If any club is watching this, work it in Whitehaven, Barrow Raiders, Jack Stevie should be on your #1 priority to sign this season. Or the end of the season.
But only if they return a player back to us though as well, I think, Shea. There's got to be something there. And
Well,
if you want to
there's a
negotiate,
couple
I'll be his contract negotiation as well. So
Yeah.
I'll look after that.
There's a couple of pros from Ulverston would like to see back.
No, joking apart though, Shea, that once again was the want.
Yeah.
He didn't do it. He just wanted the ball, and he chased the ball down, and he got the ball, and he got his rewards. So we have got the wind behind us at the moment. We have also got a slight slope in our favour. So it is going to be a tough second half for us here, mate. We just need to keep this pressure on, and take our opportunities as and when they actually come along.
Yeah, well, with Cuthberts as well, we've said it. Big set of boys. They'll this weather as well. It's beaming down with sun. It'll take the juice out of them, especially with our lads just hitting them time after time. It'll take some juice out of them.
Yeah, just also like to say, just while he's hopefully kicking this goal over, just on a personally from Ulverston Rugby, we've had a few of our absolute long-standing Ulverston team guys who formed Ulverston Rugby and have been a massive part of the history of Ulverston Rugby, and we all have a lot of affection for him. We've got Pete Clark out there, who's he's been a bit poorly lately, but hopefully he's on the up and up now.
Really nice guy.
Yeah, absolutely perfect guys. He's looked
Snapped
after
my fingers in a few times.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's cracked my neck as well a few times as well over the years. That's why it's that one side. No, but Pete, if you're listening, mate, we really think a lot of you at Ulverston Rugby, and all the very best with the recovery. Josh Kenley as well, who's out there. Our hearts are with you. As our hearts with a lot of the other guys who are out there.
Yeah, like we've got on. It's a family club, and no matter when you were involved in the team, you were involved in the team. So we'll always be there backing you up.
Absolutely. And here we go again. Here we go. So it's a good
Great kick there. Good take though.
Sped in.
Oh,
well recovered, leg.
Sack the juggler.
So there we go. A lot of other players, mate, would have lost that ball there.
Yeah,
but he is such a stubborn, tough lad. The answer is he wouldn't. And he's doing all right here, isn't he?
Defence, he can take a shot. Oh, that looks a bit forward there.
We'll take it though, mate. We'll take it.
Yeah.
Let's see their line. About 3 or 4 lads offside there.
Look it. Did you see that step off,
Stevenson,
Stevie?
Yeah, Stevenson again.
Ooh.
Absolutely outstanding. It's got to be a quick play. They're slowing us down at the play of the ball a bit.
Oh, here comes. Oh, good. Go on, Steve.
Here we go. So Steve, for the break, that's it. Take the easy stuff. So it came along the line there. Matty Story sucking 2 lads in. Really got a good pass out to Spedding. Spedding again to Steve-O. Unfortunately, just never came. So it's an up and under.
Oh,
And we've got a knock on, and we're chasing it through. What have we got? What have we got? Okay, we'll take a knock on there. So once again, it's Ulverston's head and ball. Just now by the post. So great passage of play there, Shane.
Honestly, it was great team play. If I was Ulverston, I'd be going at their fullback all day long.
Yeah.
Whether it's the sun in his eyes, because it's around 12 o'clock up, he can't see.
But did you notice the Spedding Story partnership there?
Brilliant.
Just came nice, didn't it?
Here comes the old boy. He's done well.
He has. He's out there. He's got his gear on. See how they pulled Matty Story out now in the centre.
Yeah.
just give us a strike. Now, my guess, Matty Story in, trap pull 2 in, Steve on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Now watch now, they go the other way. Oh no, they're coming this way. What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
That's big lad. Oh, 7 went in with a little shot there.
So three lads in there to hold him up. Dave Beck.
Settle it here. This is where the strike play will come,
Yeah.
right in front of the post.
Okay, here we go. John Stivey. Not John Stivey, Jack Stivey. Different way. Okay, here comes the hands, here come the hands. Wee man. Scores it. Scores it in the corner.
Great try.
Absolutely fantastic there, guys.
Is he giving it? Yeah, he has, yeah. God. With his teams a bit.
Yeah.
Great free unanswered tries though. Like, we're getting into our groove.
And that's important now, mate, because we're going to be turning around. They're going to have another purple patch yet. They've got to run down this hill with the wind at the backs, and we've really got to defend well there. But what a great interchange Spedding and Matty Story have made. It's taking the pressure off Les. It's taking the pressure off Jack Stivey.
Yeah.
Jack Stivey's now a bit more got a free rein, you know. So it's
See with Matty and Speds, because they've played together since probably under 8s, under 10s. They have a great ability of knowing where they are on the pitch, or where they perceive to be the fitness level. They understand each other very well.
They do. They absolutely do. They actually box against each other one year.
Yeah. What's it?
Know, and I remember, Matty this year was hopefully going to have a bit of a rumble, but his shoulder, he just wants to look after it. He wants to play rugby, then get a more recovery on it. So Spedding's boxing this year against the Wardrobe big tag. Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, that's some poundage in that ring, isn't it?
Hot target was horrible.
Yeah.
Sparred Speds, and it feels like he's got bricks in his head.
I think you're right. He's got a brick in his head as well. Speds today on the coach, right? So we came on, and this smell came in the coach like rotten eggs.
Yeah.
Right, I thought it was my walking the other day, and I got wet trainers. And Stevie went, "Is it your feet?" That's John Stevenson. And Speds went, "No, I think it's me." And I smelled it. Has he got a kick? Have we got it over?
No,
I missed it. Unlucky. I leant across to smell him, and it smelled like a farmyard. So today his name is Farmyard Speds.
Farmyard
He
Speds.
stunk. Anyway, you know what he did? He phoned his missus and blamed her.
He said operator error
Yeah, that's it.
on the
Do you
washing
know?
machine.
And he used a washing machine.
5 minutes left of the half. The ref looked like he's having a good time out there.
Yeah.
Good on him.
Yeah.
It's all about.
And there's the Cuthberts physio.
A couple of videos out here today looking at the boys.
Looking very colourful, isn't she?
Very colourful indeed.
Courtney, who our physio joined us from Barrow, has been an absolute godsend for us. Absolute godsend. You know, she really has. She really does look after the lads well. They're on Thursday night training sessions. But, you know, this, I mean, if anybody knows, I just said thanks, big thanks from us guys at Ulverston Rugby. Okay, Dixie at 9. Jack Stivey going again. Palm the first one off.
Trying to put a big shot in, missed him.
Okay.
That's what,
They are coming over with their arms, aren't they? Quite a bit, Cuthberts. They just want to upset the apple cart a bit. David Beck, see the line he took. Hit the ball right on the advantage line and hit that place right on the back of the ruck.
It's big Matty again.
That is a good ball by Dixie. Right, what we got? Right, wee man. Let's see him. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, that was so
Okay,
unlucky.
it was unlucky. You know, I mean, he went for it, but you know, if you're going to go for it, that's fine down there.
Yeah.
Now we just need to defend him, don't we?
He didn't really have any other option apart from grubbing it
Maybe a
in.
little chip, but then
a little chip.
wee man's kicking abilities probably not.
Yeah.
Probably been picking up like the trees on the far end.
He's strong enough to go for that as well, isn't he?
Absolutely.
Knock on.
Lost the ball.
Hey, what's the ref giving there?
I'm not too sure, mate.
You can't just let. If the ball comes out, you can't
He's
just
the
let it
defence.
play on.
He's the defence. And Spedding in again there with a nice,
Cuthberts with
a nice wee
coming on
tickle
play.
tackle.
Yeah, that fat lad had no chance.
Is that fattish?
Well, I am fat, so I can say.
Ah, okay. Then.
Yeah.
I'm short, so I can say shortish.
Yeah,
then.
that's it. Going out wide too early, yeah.
Yep. That was a good hit.
Shot, who was
That was a
that?
good hit. Was it Ian? I think it was Yeah, Macca.
Macca,
Yeah.
it was, yeah.
Not
Hit his
Ian.
stick there. Yeah, no, we'll call him Ian from now.
Okay,
It's
we'll call
a
him
name
Ian.
for him.
Yeah.
Scottish name, Ian.
I have a. Oh, where are we going with that?
Great.
Right, wee man. Use your feet, son. Use your feet, son.
Tell you what,
Yes, wee man.
boy,
Go on,
isn't
son.
it?
Sorry about shouting in the mic there, guys. Getting excited for wee man.
What? Second effort, sir. Oh.
That's a little bit shocking, that. It's got to straighten up there, running across there. I'm afraid it's not where you want to be, that is it? Not where you want to be.
He's no nonsense, this ref, though. He's no.
You know what, mate? If he keeps being like this, mate, I'm going to think he's a good ref.
Yeah. No, I'll give it.
We'll take anything. We'll take absolutely anything. It's so important for us, this game. Puts us right up there. I think Wee Man took a bit of a knock, but he won't come off. This will be the curse again, won't it? Limp off.
Here we go. Right, I wonder, right, look at on the pitch.
Look what you got Spedding, and what we got? No, oh, not good, unfortunately. So you see how Spedding's story getting loaded up out here?
Sorry,
Right, we'll take that, won't we? There's Jack. Yeah, I'm not. We're out there now, aren't we? We'll probably get this set of 6 in, so we'll soon see, won't we? We need to jump again here, mate. We go jump. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Suck him in. Suck him in.
Look how much time Speds has got. The sort of. Is he in?
I'm not too sure. No, I think he's been held up. There we go. Half time.
Half time, boys.
Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that first half, guys, because we've enjoyed watching it. It was set off kind of like the start of the game, really, with all Cuthberts giving us everything they had, and we probably struggled a little bit there, to be honest. But once we've gotten that grind, I kept saying, get in that grind, and then we have the quality to do stuff. And once again, I mean, Jack Stivey, you can point out as instrumental,
Stivey and Speds didn't stand out.
Absolutely, and then you get Les Saunders, who comes in and
does the big work.
It does the work that you don't really see.
Yeah.
And when we think back at what he's done this game, where he nearly knocked on from a kickoff, but recovered it and then continued in and took a hit, that's the sort of stuff we need. That's the grind.
It is, yeah.
Okay, guys, we'll leave it for now then, and we'll come back in 5 minutes if that's all right.
Go and get yourself a brew, guys.
I need to go for a wee anyhow, mate.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Alf.
Well, here we go. Here we go again, back to the second half. Big kick by Cuthberts. Yep, let it go. Right back she comes.
Has he got?
I think the ref's got to take
So
a wee look.
Scotty said it's gone straight out, but the ref has said
I
it
think
bounced
he's just
in.
going. I think he's going to check the line, though, mate. Let's just.
Yeah, see if there's a
check it.
divot from the ball. Yeah, no, he's in the divot. He's in the divot. Yeah, he just needed to double check it out.
We'll try. I'll deep the try line in as well. Dead ball line. Sorry, should I say?
What the pitch? Sure, at the moment.
We'll take that, mate. We'll take that.
Yeah. 18-6. It's 18-6, guys.
Is it 18?
Yeah. Squad 3. 16-6, sorry.
16-6, I think, mate.
16-6, sorry.
I'm sorry, but fishmongers can't normally count. We just found out. Okay, we go. Dixie up. Dixie 9 has done a good job there. Just talking away.
Jack Stevie taking it in there. Just another mention for our support carpet. Yeah. Anyone else that wants to sponsor a live stream, keep in touch. Steve Ulverston Rugby.
So you go. Oh, we're
Been driving
just,
it.
yeah, we pushed it. You know, it's not pushing passes for the start of the game. We just pushed that, and great enthusiasm. But we've got to get our timing right.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where, you know, we've just got to be careful. We've just got to be careful. Let's see how we defend this set then.
Wonder what's said in that scrum.
I'll just go a little chat with Stevie and see what he said to me at half time.
Alan's just. Oh, they're going for a little. Oh, there we go. Alan's just going for a little chat with the head coach, seeing what tactics he's going with on this second half, because we are going up the hill. It's going to be a little bit different. Maybe keep our juice in the forwards, let the backs do a few back sets. It's great being on the sideline looking at some of the players, because some of them are absolutely ginormous. Big Scotty again, he's took it up so well today. Here's Al back with some analysis, some tactic changes from the head coach.
Yeah, so just had a chat with John Stevie. By the way, just for the record, what a massive change he's made to this club. Absolutely brilliant in coming in. The fact the whole setup, you know, Tosh Winfield coming in, absolutely brilliant, totally committed himself to the cause, and it makes it so much refreshing. So talking to John, basically, he said probably what we were saying. The first 15 minutes weren't where Ulverston need to be.
Yeah.
And hitting down the middle too much where they want us to hit them. So, sorry, I'm just getting carried away there. Watching Dixie.
Dixie.
Of it.
He'll take that all day.
Yeah,
seen him
clear the
take his shirt
cobwebs.
off before. He's absolutely ripped. Six
So,
back, big
well,
pecs on him. Fullback doesn't have a clue what's going on.
I'm sorry, I think we scored. I think we scored. So it was high. No, he's not. I think.
No, he's giving it his held up.
Just give a knock on, I think, share, turn ball. So, what John was saying is that first 15 minutes is not where we wanted to be ever. Second part of the game, next 20 minutes, 25, whatever it is, can't do my sums now.
Yeah.
You know, it's where he wants them to play, which is, you know, tic-tac a little bit down the park, but in the fringes, hit the fringes.
Yeah.
And that was with Matty Story coming on and Tom Spedding. All of a sudden, you saw on our left-hand side, we gave a real threat. Beforehand, our threat was on the right-hand side. Now we had a threat both sides.
Yeah.
So it's all about really, you know, keeping the concentration going. You know, keeping the go forward going. Keeping the grind in the middle of the park when we defend him, but hit the outer edges.
Yeah,
that's
you're
where
totally
we are.
right. I think, just going back to it, I think he has given the try. Mark Story's going for goal here.
Is it a try or a penalty? I'm lost.
I can't get a penalty because their players.
I'll go and find out.
Papa Stores, is it a try there? Definitely a try from Papa Stores.
Yes, we scored a try.
We scored a try. Done it. Sam Shep. Just going back to an earlier comment about Stevie and the wider community helping out the club. A lot of us players don't see what actually happens behind the scenes. So, massive difference. Also, with Stevie coming in, Ulverston has never been, in the past 5, 10, 15 years, been able to field 2 separate teams, Friday and Saturday. We've always had a few first teamers helping out and then playing the next day. But yesterday we fielded one of our first team yesterday in Brad. He hasn't been on yet. But yeah, I will say well done, John, for making a difference in the club.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Well said, Shea. Come on, join the revolution, guys. Join the revolution.
Just look at the body language of Cuthberts, walking a bit slumped. I think they're defeated in their head now. They've got a big lad out on he's itching his shoulder.
Right. You see this lad here on the yeah?
Yep.
He's actually the barman.
Oh, is he?
Right. And he just served me for a couple of pints before. And he says, I can't believe it. So what's that? He said, I'm playing today with 1 man short. And I said, but I was out last night on the drink till 2, 3 in the morning. He said, you'll be right. And there he is now, bless him.
Bless him, yeah.
Bless him. He's a big winger.
He is a big winger.
I'll tell you what, I bet he's...
belly full of beer.
I bet he has got a belly full of beer. Well taken, Max Story. Okay, what we got?
Scott again. I tell you what. Ooh, that was a good take.
It was a good
he
tackle.
Took it well, though, but he's gone.
He makes
great
the yards, though, doesn't he? He's not going to bust through him because of his size. He's lost so much weight, but his fitness that's come on. He's fantastic. He's worked so hard.
Step off Johnny. See that, Al?
I did, yeah.
Brilliant.
I think I did, mate. I just, yep. So Dixie at 9, trying to get a quicker play of the ball.
Slow play, though, isn't it? The ref should be pinging him for that. Yeah, no nonsense off Les.
Yeah.
And that's just the difference between a good player and an absolute great player.
The thing is, in his day, his dad, he used to glide when he ran.
Yeah.
Dixie away, acting at 9.
I think that's the first time Dixie's done it.
And he needs to do more of that.
Yeah, he does, yeah, he needs to look up.
Yeah.
How he can't play it?
That's a good high kick.
That's a minging kick.
That is an awful kick to catch, isn't it?
That was the highest kick
right,
in
what
the
we got?
world.
What we got? What we got? Are we going to get the look? The look we got, right? No, drop it under the sticks.
Out.
Yeah, so I was saying then about John Snivy when he used to play, you know, once again, unfortunately, injury cut his career short. But when you used to watch him play, his running, he could change the angle of his run quite nicely near the line. And that just creates havoc, and that's what his lad's got.
Yeah.
Jack Stivy's got that. Quite a bench as well today, Shea. Can't wait to see him go on there.
Another one, I think he's had a few representative
honours
as well.
I think it was England. I mean, Jack Stivy actually captained England under 18s, was it? 17s? Something like that. But Evan, played for England. That was, that's a brave take that. Yeah. But Kai on the wing here. Okay, 16-year-old Kai scored a try only the other week.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Open the game, yeah. You know, out and out 6.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, in his day, you know, but once again.
In the 18.
Yeah, in the 18 at 6, yeah. I'll just bring these kids up.
Oh, it is, yeah.
You can sicken them otherwise.
Well, talking about bringing players on, I remember when Les first started. Les was starting winger.
He was, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
he was ugly. He was an ugly winger, like.
No, he's an ugly bro.
Well, he is very ugly. Yeah. Oh, Babby's lovely though.
Oh, beautiful.
And
well done to Les and Levi, by the way.
Yeah. And Levi's looked compared to Les, isn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Nice one.
Oh, he's punching.
Oh, massively.
I think Les has just brought their player off.
We broke another one.
Yeah, I think he's broken another one.
Get me a new one. Get me a new.
Oh.
I thought he's gone. A bit juiced. I'm sorry, I get getting caught behind Shea because he's got such a big set of boobies.
So it might have sounded like I was just talking to myself there, but we were having a conversation
about juice and Booker's chicken. I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, nice kick through. Lovely little kick through.
Oh!
What we got?
Is not interested.
I think we got a knock on there. Ulverston head and ball. Right. Okay.
Will Coles has just caught me up on stealing his lines. He's Will Coles.
Hello everyone, how are we doing? Great day in Wigan.
I'm not going to answer you back, mate.
Why? I was speaking to you there.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I will.
Anyways, mate, you good?
I'm very good with it. How are you getting on? How's your hamstring?
Yeah, it's not too bad. 4 weeks into recovery now. Got a nice little rehab plan off Courtney, our physio. Yeah, it's going well. Nice little payout.
Yeah. Okay, good stuff. So what do you think of the game up to now, mate?
I think it's been a good game, to be honest. First 10 minutes, they got the better of us. A few errors from our middle pack, but soon enough, they got cancelled out, and our pack started getting the better of them. Playing on their second rows, and when we were shifting, getting on the outside of them all, because they've got a big pack, and all they want to do is go forward, smash people. If you just get on the outside of them a little bit,
and that's it.
Soft spots,
You're dead right. It's on them fringes we go, and we can tic-tac down the middle a bit, just at the start, but this is where we're hitting them now.
Yeah.
Where the ball goes down, like we're a little bit flat, but I mean, that's the area where we need to hit them. And just yourself, when you play alongside Jack Stivey, and we hit them, the spaces that way, how was that for you?
Playing with Stivey, he's like, you don't have to do much, do you really? He just puts the ball in your hand and you score most of the time. I usually knock it on.
Well, yeah, I know that. Right?
Yeah, I've had plenty of opportunities to score a try. But I think Jack's our man every time in every game. Jack's our man. And I think he's the person we're going to get most look through today.
I think you're right, but once again, it's the grind that happens to get Jack in a position, isn't it?
Of course, yeah.
To get that. But that works. That works. And we just need to keep utilising that.
I think personally we could do a little bit more depth. I think we look quite like we're defending when we're in attack half the time.
And that was a real high Scott there on Scott Houston.
High Scott from
surprised, really surprised.
I'm back. Well in, Will calls.
Thanks, Will. Okay.
Brilliant commentary there. But yeah, going back to it, Scott just went in. I think they just hit him in the face. Matty Starry again, just settling it down.
Okay, this is where we need to now whip it out. We need to get our shot on.
Third quarter of the pitch. This is where the shot back. Sheppy's out wide. Johnny Hutton out the back. Wonder what we do. Oh!
That was a great.
Johnny Hutton screaming for it. It was in.
So play the ball up there. Scott Houston through. Last tackle, he's right on the line, is Scott. He's really worked hard. He's come back from a bad injury, Scott Houston.
Surely that's offside.
Plenty, yeah, absolutely.
It was
all day long.
It was an easy give.
It was, and you know what? That's a coach's nightmare. You know, I know he's enthusiastic. I know he wants to, and now he's just gobbed it off and got himself 10 minutes.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
And you know what? I'm sorry, mate. You can look at your touchline and shrug your shoulders, but you've got to be held accountable for the things you do, and you deserve that. Yeah.
I might go and have a chat with him, Al.
Yeah,
see where his head's at.
Yeah, I think you should.
I don't know where my head will be after
the
chat.
If you slap him on the... There we are, he's screaming and shouting. Oh, he's something behind the effing try line. What does that mean?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah,
and something to do with an old
person.
If you
heard that swear, and we apologise.
Yeah, we do, yeah. That's not Ulverston. That's not where we want to be either. We've hit the middle. We need to now get out. He scored it.
Yes.
When you go up to the guy who got 10 minutes, the prop, mate, and just say, that serves you right, mate. That's your fault.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, okay.
I'll get back to you on that.
Okay, if you don't mind.
He's a big boy, like, isn't he?
he's a big lad, isn't he?
He's a big boy.
Oh, he's still swearing. Oh.
I think he's swearing at me.
Don't look him. Don't look him in the eyes. Don't. Oh, he's. Oh. Oh. So I don't think the number 8's. The number 8's not very happy.
Yeah. He's just come out of an old folks home. However,
that's ageist, by the way.
Yeah, it's ageist.
There's nothing wrong with cutting an old folks home to do this. Yeah.
But we're all amateur, and I'll say it. We have a nice little board at Ulverston. The coaches are refs are commentary. No one's a pro, and that's how it is. You just got to take it. I know it gets heated on the pitch, but he's here. Without him, we don't have a game.
Correct, yeah, absolutely correct. And you know what? He'll calm down later on and realise, you know what? It was his own fault.
Yeah, he was wrong. He was in the wrong.
Yeah. And it's good to see, you know, I mean, I was a little bit worried at the start, to be honest, with the ref. I think we've had him before and we struggled with him last time. But you know what? He's been consistent. You know, he's not scared to send anybody off. Unlike when we used to play in the North Cumbrian League, Elborough, and the referee wouldn't do anything for fear of getting beaten up in the pubs later on at night.
Yeah. We Ellenborough. Well, I won't say much about the club, but we had a few fans run on once.
We did, yeah. I think the guy's in prison now, you know.
Yeah, one with a guy with a full face tattoo.
I think he served some time at Her Majesty's.
Her Majesty's pleasure.
Yeah, I think so. Anyhow, back to the game, guys. Okay, so great little try there by Dixie.
Looking again, great try by Dixie. 22. 22-6 points. Sponsored by Carpets. But what I see from the body language of Cuthberts, they've walked up, they're in a bit of a hump.
So what I've got is Max has been hooker in the A team and had a cracking season upturn now. Max, what do you think of the game?
Yeah, the game's going very well. Boys are doing well.
28.
Dig down.
28-6 points.
25. And carry on winning, scoring points and that. Yeah, pretty simple, isn't it?
Yeah, good. So you're looking forward to getting this first team? And what about your gym work?
Oh yeah, he needs to get back in the gym. He needs to get some more weights lifted.
Good lad. Anyhow, go and enjoy the rest of the game, mate.
Yeah, what I will say about Max is rapid round the ruck. Any lazy props, he spots them so well. But he's over here, mate. Great thumbs up there. Yeah, it's great to play with him. But like you say, Al, he needs to get in the gym and prove himself as a tackler in the middle.
And that's it. That's it. You know, that's a part of his game he needs to work on, and he knows that. You know, he's dead honest about it, which is great. And once you know you've got a bit of an issue and you're willing to work on it, it's half the job done, mate. So I think we've got Brad Williamson on, haven't we?
Yeah, big Brad's on.
So Brad is
great footwork in his day as well.
Very skillful,
footwork.
great kicker, good kicker as well.
He is.
Likes his pies.
Yeah, he likes it. Well, who doesn't?
Well, Jake Spedding doesn't.
Oh no, he's ripped at the moment.
I don't know where that one's going. It's gone high. Oh, Max, sorry.
Sorry, screaming.
That was absolutely brilliant. Fantastic. He's going to give play on.
Max Story special.
Play on, back on. Now that was absolute class, Max Story. He did a fantastic kick, followed it through. Well, not a great kick. Jake Spedding did the kick. Max Story just wanted it. He wanted it. He fought for it. And he's got us in a great position now to attack again.
Yeah, that was Andy Mack. Going at the old boy.
Yeah. Ian Mack, you mean?
Ian Mack,
No, Andy Mack, good run there. We'll go back again with Jake.
Oh, it looked a bit far. It did look forward.
Right, here comes our hit. Let's see if Matty Story gets to the end of this. That's where we need it to be, right out there. And again. A lovely little Sean go there.
That's it. Get the quick play of the ball, yeah. Oh, he's down, he's hurt himself.
You do, at that point there, great Sean goal because they're probably all waiting for Matty to take the ball.
Big boy,
but temptation there for me, least path of resistance, give it Matty. And then back the Matty, you know. And up to now, I'm really, really chuffed with the way the guys have applied themselves. And so much so, if you look at what we've got off the park at the moment to go back on again, we've got Dave Beck, we've got Les Saunders, we've got Tom Spedding to go back on, we've got Evan Foster over there.
Yes.
We have got 4 first-teamers, absolutely 4-class first-teamers to go back on.
Yeah,
and the confidence to have them off the park is great. I'm really, really pleased to see it.
Yeah, giving them a breather. Bear in mind, we are playing uphill. I don't know if you can see it well on.
There's a good ball. There's a good ball. And there's a good try.
Great.
There's a good try.
He's knocked on.
Oh, he's knocked on.
He's knocked on, Al.
Okay. Yeah, I knew that, mate. I think I'm daft or something. What?
No comment. Young boy going for it. It's great to see some youth coming through in the open age. Big Earl, here we go. He's going himself.
He's quite a while. Big
Big Earl!
Oh, Scott Houston picked it up. He's away.
Oh, he's hurt himself.
That's a high shot, was it? Scott, one thing about him, even though he's thick and really clever but thick, he's a tough boy as well. His dad's here today as well.
Yeah, I tell you, one of the Houstons that.
Oh, Chris Houston, what an animal he was in his
team, wasn't he? Horrible.
He was horrible. You know what? He used to be the angriest man. Now he's the calmest man I've ever met.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Then we've got Rob Houston. Rob's over in Turkey at the moment.
Yeah, great
with
guy,
his wife
Rob.
and his family.
I keep asking Rob to come and play a team because he's quite fit. He could, isn't it? He's running. Get yourself down.
Oh, we have Scott. We've got Houston coming off.
Scott Houston's off. He's hurt himself there.
I think he's
smiling though.
Is he bog-eyed? Is he just?
No, he's smiling.
Oh, that's okay. He's had a hell of a run though.
Yeah, no, he's done brilliant.
Yeah,
he's having a laugh.
he's laughing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't know
if he's sparked out and he's just laughing. Oh, he's just happy about being
back maybe. I don't know. I might go have a little word with him.
Yeah, go have a word with him. Oh, that had a lovely little bit of movement there. Matty Story back. Oh, that was a good hit. But Matty's still there. He's just an asset to your team, isn't he, Matty?
Isn't he?
Saying that, don't be injured, Matty.
Oh, we're dropping like flies. Ian Mack's coming off. Matty's got cramp.
Oh, he's okay.
Big Evan Foster's on. Little grubber through. I tell you
Drop
what, this fullback for Cuthberts is terrible.
Well, luckily for us, luckily for us,
Yeah, he's not interested. Don't like saying much about skill because I've been knocking on left, right, and centre, but he's not interested today. That fullback.
Okay, so they're going to go deep with this one. There's no point in being tactical with it just yet.
Matty Story needs to come off.
Crap.
Oh, he has come off. Yeah, Big Les is back on. Go on, pump them legs, Les.
Hopefully he's not done too much damage there, mate.
I think a bit of cramp, maybe. No, it's hamstring.
Oh, crikey. I'll just go and see if he wants a rub, mate. Just hold on the mic.
Go inside, Evs. Big. Just big. Big leg got over. Evs will take it all day long. That's it, Brad. The thing is with Cuthberts now, they're just trying to rough it up because they haven't got the skill to sort of bother us, really. If you look, we're just passing it. Held up again, Sheppy. But if we're just passing them to death, they're just a big set of boys. They'll start trying to scrap it, and I'm calling it now. He's going to see. Alan's just going to see if lads want to rub because we've got a few injuries at the moment. Yeah, great tackle there from Brad. Went down early. Big Earl's on. Oh, we need to get hold of Big Earl. He can pump his leg. No one's going for his legs. We're all going up high. Good hit and stick there, Brad. Couple of great tackles from him.
It's not good, mate. He got like a shot in the back of his hamstring, so it's not a great one. No, not at the moment. So once again, though, you have to
knock on from Cuthberts.
Yeah, you have to see how things are, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's his first game back. You know, his body's not used to come straight into a first team. He's on a hard pitch. He's putting the effort in. So let's hope he's not.
He's had a great game. Had a great game. Just for his health, if anything. I hope he does well.
Yeah. At least it was. Sounds a bit. Try to get a positive out of a negative here. At least it wasn't his shoulder.
Yeah.
You know. So let's hope we can work on it. I'll just find out what's happened with Andy.
Got one in the back of the head.
Oh, just a high shot, yeah. Oh, illegal tackle.
Can't remember, mate. He was all very quick.
Oh, speedy recovery, mate.
Okay, so back to the game. Ulverston with the ball, taking it forward. Brad Williamson taking him in.
Yeah, I tell you what's good with Brad. If he knows he's not going to bust, he'll hit that floor quick play the ball. And that's great for our faster players with Jack. Anyone around the ruck that wants that quick play the ball.
Yeah, I agree. We've got Shep coming off here. Hopefully it's just a substitution and not an injury.
Yeah, I think he's forgot some cream.
Does he need to? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's ginger, isn't he?
Yeah. We've got a few gingers.
We have got a few, unfortunately. But, you know, they are lovely. We do. Good ball. Oh.
Forward.
Yeah, it was a brave pass, that. It really was a brave pass. You got Earl out here who can have an interception. So, but that's confidence.
It is, yeah. Well, that's what we need to do against these. Just pass them around because they're a one-dimensional big set of boys.
Okay, so back in the game then. We need to keep on top of our defence. You know, we've lost a few players, a lot of key players now, but we've still got a real good 13 out there.
Yeah, I can't imagine. We only got one fix up there. Shep.
Yes, we have. Only one fit sub left.
Oh, they've got a penalty as well. Yeah, but they're shouting from the sideline in Ulverston, don't let them back into it. We've done the grind. We don't need to let them have an easy roll.
And this is it. I mean, if you look who's come off, I mean, Scott Houston's been an unsung hero today, really.
Yeah.
You know, he's done a lot of hard work in there. Matty's a big player for us. You know, and Mackay's had a cracking game. Shep's, it's all got, you know, them subs who are out there now on the sideline are really influential to us. But we've got other guys out there, Shea.
Yeah, we have, yeah.
You know.
Oh, give another penalty, I think. What's going on there?
Right.
Oh, I think the ripping rule.
So the worst thing can happen now, which happens before, is penalty, try.
Right. Yeah.
Hopefully we'll give Cuthberts a curse there.
Yeah, bang. Come on, yeah. That first hit and stick from Ulverston needs to be better there.
He's still pumping his legs, he's still going.
Well done, Jack.
Right, these Cuthberts are really on the front foot now.
Yeah, and they're running downhill as well.
Yeah, they are. See their strike on the right hand side now.
They haven't been down there though all half, have they? Al?
They haven't.
Kept them in their half.
We have.
Come on, Matt. Great tackle. Who's that?
Underneath, that's like a Steve-O tackle, that to me.
Yeah. Oh, was that Brad?
I'm not too sure, mate.
No,
Have we got me a touch though?
No, Speds. Speds came in seconds. Tell you what, he's got shoulders on him. And they're going again because
off we, man.
Yeah, Cuthberts are begging for water now because they're not fit enough.
I hope so, mate.
Screaming at him.
You want to shout for a pint then?
Well, we should start shouting, yeah?
Can we have a pint, lads?
No one cares.
Didn't work, did it? Couple of good lads missing as well today.
Yeah, there is,
yeah. Josh Bayliss.
Yeah, Bayliss is at Creamfields. He's been an out-and-out standout player for us this season. Securing him from the Highpool Tigers. I think he's played elsewhere.
He's
a club. What was the last word? But
SLU.
He's really cemented his place in the Ulverston first team.
He certainly has, mate.
See him go well.
And Cat as well on centre.
Oh, Cat as well. I say it every time I commentate when Cat is playing. He is absolutely standout. He can bust the tackle so easy. I don't know if it's him or it's just its technique.
Well, the thing is, if you ask him what he says, I'm a football player.
Yeah.
And the football lads say he's not a football player. Yeah, you might as well have him at the rugby.
Well, another one, football player / brilliant rugby player. We've got Matt Dean. Hasn't really featured that much this season, but he's one of those just made to play any sort of athletic
they can
sport.
just do it, can't they? They can just do it. A bit like me and you, I think, Shea.
Yeah, I've never really had to work at it. I've just always been talented.
Yeah, that's it. So Matty looks as if his game's definitely over. Matty Story.
No, Stevie's just said, are you right to go back on? Matty's had no chance.
Yeah.
He's having a smile though, it looks like it's eased off a little bit.
It's such a shame. There's the barman. That's the barman who's telling him. Oh no, it isn't. No, the barman's outside him.
He didn't really want to give it to the barman.
No, the barman's on the wing. God bless him. Yeah.
Just a story from when you were my...
knock on.
Oh, knock on there. Story from when you were head coach for Ulverston and I was a young lad playing. We're going down to some Roosters. So we put...
We did, that's right. He did have a good game, didn't he?
He had a brilliant game.
We asked him
drove us back.
Yeah, we asked him every week after that, didn't we?
Yeah, so if you're out there, be dry there. Brilliant player.
Oh, absolutely fantastic.
Big Earl stretching out there, stretching them big quads out.
He's a monster. Look at the shoulders on him.
Yeah. Same sort of bill. We're talking about some great players that Alan's played with because he was lucky enough to play professional. And he's same sort of build as Stanley Jean. He is that big, monstrous player.
Johnny Hutton. Take it from the base of the scrum. Driving legs. There we go.
Not,
High
yeah.
shot. High shot.
On Big Johnny.
So this is what we need. Get them ill-disciplined. Get them making the mistakes. Just roll them back. Roll them back.
If you look at Cuthberts, their mentalities, they're not there. Hands on hips. They're tired. You know what I mean?
It's a different side to the one we saw for the first 15 minutes.
Oh, it is, yeah.
But, we're down now. We've got no subs to go back on. And we're just got to grind it out.
It only takes a purple patch out.
Well, the thing is, just let's make it ugly. Let's just make it easy.
Yeah.
We don't have to score another try. We just got to defend, haven't we? Just got to defend and be smart. Okay, here we go. Okay, Les Saunders piling in again.
Well,
all day long.
Oh, brilliant, Brad. But
Yeah.
Mark Story there, backing out of his orders to the pigs.
Okay, now he's our hit back. He's our hit, and if we look at wide there, we should see Spedding out there. Good ball. What a good ball.
Yes, big Brad, lad.
Straight off Les. Sucked him in. It looks like we're going to do the hit out wide there, Shay. And we're all stacked up. You had Spedding out there. You had Johnny Hutton out there.
Front man.
And Les came in, showed it, and just popped it up.
Big Brad went over. He played last night as well. He must have played an hour last night as well.
Yeah. That's
big
great.
lad.
You know, this I mean, a few 30, 40, 50 odd people watching it and everything. It's so important for this club. It really is. And it's great to see, the guys pulling together, considering, like we're going, no subs left now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's all about the players on the pitch putting in their graft, cementing their place in the team. The amount of players that we've got, the amount of players that we wanted to play today. So that they didn't showcase the skills really today and show what it is, what it means for them to play for Ulverston in that shirt.
Absolutely. Shout out to big Josh Rankin who joined Dalton.
Yeah, played against him last night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did he go okay?
Yeah, he went well. He's a big boy, big strong lad.
He is a big lad. Yeah. Shame he left, but I kind of do understand it. He wants to get more game time. He was saying he was getting the game time at Ulverston, but I think he had his head on the first team.
Yeah.
And I know with his job, whatever it is, he struggles to get training all the time. But he wants to try something fresh and new, and sometimes it's what it takes. Anyhow, here we go. I think we got the kick.
We got the kick, yeah.
I don't think we know what score it is.
I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for 32-6, sponsored by Paul Ward Carpets.
That'll do.
I know whoever's watching is going to be great. It's not 32-6.
You big thick git, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got about 10 minutes left to go. Got Glenn on camera today. How are you doing, Glenn?
I'm doing good.
Doing a cracking job there, mate. How's the focus going? All right.
Very, very hard. Very hard.
He said following this game's been very hard.
All in front. They're all off there, Cuthberts.
That is
what
different.
A weird
I don't know what's
kick-off
happened
that
there.
is.
Well, I can't explain that.
That was
From the
that-
kick-off, it bounced. He got patted backward by us, then patted back again, and went over the try line. it was good. Tell you what, mate, I put suntan lotion on before, and it's stinging my eyes now.
Oh, yeah, but you're looking good. Your
thank
skin's
you.
looking nice. Supple.
Yeah, thank you.
Very
Yeah.
nice. You've aged well out.
It's the foundation, mate, that way. Yeah. There's going to be some cheers from our boys when we hopefully win this, go over the line. It's been a really good win against a tough Cuthberts side. He's really just wanting to have a good scrap with us. They must wonder, Cuthberts must wonder, where did this team come from? We bullied them for 15 minutes
It's very well. They've made a break.
Yep.
Yeah, we have. We literally have bullied them off the park. Not only with just brute strength, but the skill and knowledge of actually playing rugby.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. So here's a bit of shape again now. And,
Dixie's gone again.
Dixie, good stuff, Dixie. Oh, we've got another injury. We've got another injury.
That's it, big popper.
Yeah, okay, let's...
Yeah, I think his shoulders popped there.
Oh, dear.
I don't know that. I'm literally just making things up.
Last time I dealt with a shoulder injury, it was Big Matty.
Ooh.
And not that Matty, the other one. And he took his shirt off and I said, "You've just got a stinger, mate." It was at Dalton. And as he took his shirt off, his whole shoulder blade just fell to one side.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, Matty. Dave
Speedy
Beck's
recovery, Matty. Yeah, I think Dave Beck's...
Yeah, Dave Beck's not looking good, that is it.
Oh, no, he's laughing. But he's another one that is a very clever, thick...
Come last season, didn't he? You know, from up through the 18s.
Oh,
and
the highest kick in the world, that. And full back, or whoever they've got taking... They're not interested.
No. But yeah, David came from like you know the 18s, and he just got his shot in the first team. He went centre, and you know he's just a real well balanced young lad who's got power in his legs, and he certainly has had a cracking season up to now.
Yeah,
and he's always there. He's dead reliable. He's played prop. He's played loose forward. You could throw him at centre. You know, real good lad. Another one that Stevie's licking his lips out for next season.
Yeah, it's all about build.
Yeah. Okay, so scrum. That was a nice ball.
Big Earl tried a shot in there.
He did, yeah. Okay, it's Jack Stevenson again. They must be sick of him.
Yeah,
absolutely sick of him. So Ulverston looking. Left play.
Out the back to Jake's had a good game.
Tom
as well.
Spedding.
Speds to... Oh, did you see that offload out?
Yeah, I did see the offload, mate. But
wow.
unfortunately, we just never got it. You never caught it just right, did he, Dixie? Just slightly out, not out of position, but just not there. Oh, a penalty for Ulverston, yeah. They are messing around at the playing ball. Play the ball.
Oh, they're going. Here we go.
There we go.
Yeah, I said it.
Right,
I said it before. Cuthberts don't have the skill, so they're going to get it into a little a punch match. We just don't need it. We don't need it in the amateur game.
Yeah.
Don't need it in the amateur game.
Don't know what's happening over there. No, you don't.
This is where frustrations get the better of us, and Cuthberts just haven't been on par today. They haven't been anywhere near our standards, so they try to rough us up.
But you know what, Shay? You could sense it was going to happen because that's what they've got left.
Yeah,
that's what Cuthberts have got left.
Yeah.
They haven't got the game in them, unfortunately. But they can play. They did play. They went for the first 15 minutes and ran really well. They had good shape. You know, I was a little bit worried. You know, I think, geez, but to then fall back into this, it's just not needed.
Yeah, it's not. No. What I will say,
is it that number 10 again?
Yeah, it's the same guy going off. And he's screaming at his players, shouting. But what I will say, their six was instrumental in the first 15 minutes.
Absolutely.
Been quiet.
Yeah.
Been nothing but
how can they have 2 lots to 10 minutes?
Their coach just gave him a high five.
Yeah.
Well done for getting a yellow.
Yeah. Really
Jesus.
For smashing somebody.
Yeah, well in for punching.
Anyhow, luckily we didn't take any injuries in that little fracas.
No, we won't, no. Cumbrians.
And you know what? Who's going to take it up first? Who's going to be the first one after a fight? Les Saunders.
Yeah, big Les.
Brave run. Brave run.
Yeah, it was that. I think that was... No, yeah, it was Sped.
Tom Sped.
Yeah, I thought it was... Oh, Jake
just short and goal.
Just short and goal. It was, and it was great play of the ball there.
Brad Williamson again, looking for the quick play of the ball. Good ball. Keep it going, lads.
Yes.
There we are. Steve in the corner.
Yeah.
Did have bodies outside him, backed himself, took 2 over the line with him. Absolutely fantastic. And a great day for Ulverston Rugby.
It has been a great day.
It's been an absolutely great day, mate.
So there we go. So we've just had confirmation that it's 38-6 with a kick to go by Paul Ward's Carpets. Just as you were saying, I was quite worried when we first kicked off, and their shape looked really well, but we've just blown them out the park.
We've done really, really well. You know, you can't ask for any more. You can't ask for me. You come away from home, it's a nice day. You know, they had a full side out, they had a big side out. You know, they attacked us really hard and fast. First 15 minutes we were on our back foot, but since then we've turned it round, and I think they've had one more little purple patch down in our half, mate. And after that, you know, it's been middle ground or it's been us.
Yeah, no, you're totally right, and we're getting high fives, big licks off everyone. I think they just called it there.
John Stivvey.
We'll just wait for
absolutely
the kick to come
delighted.
from Mark Story. What we got here with Al? Mark gonna get it?
You know what? No. I'll just while we're here, if we can.
Alan, face us.
Just early where we can. It's okay. Just a quick word from John Stivvey.
Well, what can we say? First 10 minutes we were nowhere. A lot of mistakes. Playing down the middle block too much. I went to the sound, told them to start playing off tram a little bit more, tick-tacking down the pitch, and it played dividends. So, yeah, we stuck to the game plan. We've took quite a few injuries today, so we're going to have to see what we're going to be like for next week. Another tough gig, so we'll just regroup and go again. But fantastic win, double header. What can we say? We're still in the running for that top 4 playoff.
Absolutely brilliant. Just on behalf of us guys, mate, absolutely spot on. Great season for you. Great season.
So that's all here from Wigan St Cuthberts. Ulverston with a resounding win. Mark Story didn't get the kick there, so it ended 38-6. Brilliant game from the boys. We executed our game plan precisionally. On to you, Al.
Yeah, okay, well, once again, everyone, thanks for tuning in. Thanks to Steve Layfield for all the hard work he does. And, you know, you wouldn't believe how much work he puts into this to make this happen and come for you. And also Glenn Athersmith, our cameraman today. And, yeah, you know, great day for Ulverston Rugby, and all respect to John Stivvey and his team.